So he glanced at me and smirked and said, "Would you like me to finger you while you look at him?" True love is finding someone who knows your weirdest celebrity crush and is still willing to get involved in the fantasy.
If your listener likes Fourth Wing, then definitely try Diabound.
Now that sounds like something you take when you've got the runs.
I had a smear test off a lady who had just recently cut her hair. That was awkward.
Probably check out her roots from that angle as well, couldn't you, see?
Oh, God.
Hello, Claire Hamilton.
Hello, Sarah Cox.
Hello, absolute legends. Welcome along to Teen Commandments. Your turn. This is the show where we try to make sense of the often absolutely bonkers, crazy brains of teenagers. And we do it through your excellent stories. If you want to join in with this podcast, it is hello@teencommandments.co.uk. So, Claire, we've had our question of the week this week. Mm-hmm. Do you think the ban on phones in secondary schools is a good move? And how do your teens feel about it? And also, there's been the social media ban as well for the under 16s. Lucy says, I'm all for it. That said, it has had me wondering if this means we'll see a return to 90s style teenagedom, in which case, please send help. I am not equipped for that level of karma. So, yeah, when was I a teenager? From sort of 80, 87. Yeah, through the early 90s.
Yes. What do you mean, like... just going missing,
lying about where you actually are, because there's no Find My iPhone, there's no Live 360.
Wow.
Back when we were out being teenagers. Didn't you forwarded me some on socials? There's lots of that on socials, isn't there, at the moment? Which is like, yes, I stalk you on Live 360 because, what does it say?
I was face down in a field, so I know. Yeah, there's nothing you can't tell me, because when I said I was at a friend's, I was face down in a field.
Yeah, so it's like, this is why I stalk you now on your phone.
Yes.
So yeah, that's what Lucy's worried about. The kids are just going to be going wild. You know, we're always talking about Thunderbird.
Yes.
I read something the other day, I don't know where it was, but it brought it rushing back with Diamond White.
Diamond White.
Remember Diamond White? Was it a sort of
a
cider?
It was a white sparkly cider, and if you mixed it with a Castaway, do you remember them?
Oh, shit.
And you got a blast away, and they blow your head off.
A Diamond White and a Castaway was a blast away.
That's right, yeah. You get a
What
pint.
was Castaway? Was that more tropical?
It was tropical. It was a bit alcoholic as well, and you mix the two. Oh, got you leathered. It was great stuff.
Anonymous says about the ban on phones in secondary schools, this is definitely a good move for youth mental well-being, but needs to be coupled with alternatives, like more spaces to hang out in, more funded extracurricular activities, and holding the platform to account. Preach, Anonymous, whoever you are. That's a great point. And we did mention that, didn't we, in the last episode, that you've got to replace social media with something.
Yeah.
Youth clubs sounds really old-fashioned, but it's kind of just...
Yeah.
Kind of fun. I wish they could do like what's the youth club equivalent of, for when you're over 50? It's an art class, isn't it? It's me at my art class. Or
basket weaving.
A book club.
I love a book club. I do.
Are you part of a book club?
Well, I've got my own little book club, actually, that's myself and a few friends. A couple of friends, really.
Yeah. But do you meet together in person?
We do meet together in person, and we touch on the books, but we have a WhatsApp group chat as well, which is good.
So you basically mentioned the books a bit. And
we mentioned but yeah.
Hey, talking of books, there's no name on this one. They're anonymous.
This listener says, hi ladies, one for Claire. I've just finished reading the Fourth Wing series. My teen refers to them as my sexy dragon books. So good. I've already read the Court of Thorns and Roses series, referred to as my sexy fairy books, and just wondering if you've got any more recommendations for sexy mystical creature books. It's so good. It's a whole new world for me. I am loving it. So Court of Thorns and Roses is written by Sarah J. Maas, who also has written the Throne of Glass series, which is what I'm reading now. It's incredible. It's so, so good.
So what's the difference between Court of Thorns and Roses and Court of what? Glass?
Throne of Glass.
Throne of Glass. Are they all sexy fairies?
The kind of sexy fairies.
Are the fairies having sex? Are they having fairy sex?
The where I'm up to, no, but apparently it's going to get a bit jiggy. But
really?
There's so much to it.
Will they be flying around while they're having sex?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
And are they fairies like tiny fairies at the bottom of the garden?
No.
Or is it different?
They're called fae, spelled F-A-E. And, they can shift and transform from a mortal being into a fae being, which is an immortal being with extra powers and stuff. And they're all hot. I mean, they're all like really, really hot.
God, all right.
Characters.
Really
it's
quite
brilliant.
massive. She's really
I wonder
gritting
if
her
there's a
teeth that
dating
way.
app for phase.
Getting excited.
But also,
but tell me, have you read Court of Thorns and Roses then?
No, I'm saving that. I went to Throne of Glass first.
TV favourite Alex Jones, I think, recommended the Court of Thorns and Roses when she came on my book show a couple of years ago. And she was like, look, I know there's people thinking, what, like Sexy Fairies, but it's a
amazing
thing and it's massive.
It's called Akatar. That's what it's abbreviated to. And there's a release later on in the year that the next book is coming out. So people are having like midnight masses and brunches. Akatar, A Court of Thorns and Roses.
Where's the R from then?
Roses.
Oh, Akatar. Oh.
ACOTAR. A Court of Thorns and Roses.
Tar, because there's an and in there.
Yes.
And roses. Sorry,
yes.
And Akatar.
Akatar.
I thought Akatar was one of the main fairies or something.
It took me a while to get that though. I was like, what's all this Akatar that everyone's going on about?
So it's massive.
It's
massive. Have you got any other recommendations?
I do, because this is my little book club.
Okay, nice.
So Kimberly, gorgeous Kimberly, has said Kimberly's amazing. She reads a book in like 4 minutes. It's incredible. So she said, if your listener likes Fourth Wing, then definitely try Diabound.
Now that sounds like something you take when you've got the runs, doesn't it? Oh, nip to the chemist and get me a packet of Diabound.
Well, this is about wolves, dire wolves. But like
what sexy wolves?
Sexy Wolves, Diabound by Sable Sorensen. And then also
Thanks, Kimberly.
The Serpent and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent. That's vampires. So there's a whole world.
Come on.
And these series, by the way, they're like stacks of books. It's like, you've got 8 or 9 books in a series. It's just going to keep you busy forever.
It's been around forever, obviously, with Dracula, with Bram Stoker's Dracula. And because he's, that was always seen as, I think it's because it's the whole biting the neck and young virgins.
Yeah.
And the Twilight series was absolutely huge.
Oh, that was insane.
Lola returns to that and reads it again and again and again, just as like a little sort of comfort read.
Just one coming for you. So. I mean, come on, The Lost Boys.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
What's your name? Star. Oh my God, I love that film.
Let's watch it
later. Thanks to your mate Kimberly. So there you go, anonymous. I mean, the stories that we get about like dildos and fingering that are anonymous, and this one's just after book recommendations and still anonymous. Thank you so much. There you go. Hope that's helpful. And thanks to your friend Kimberly as well. Now, I think this is a pseudonym because it's come from Mrs. Gloria Flangita.
Oh, I love that name.
Dear Sara and Clare, I love your podcast. It makes me roar with laughter and cringe simultaneously. I'm a proud mum of a 20-year-old boy man. Here we go. Please call me Mrs. Gloria Flangita to protect the innocent and the guilty. I'm now 58 and I thought I'd share my teenage crush, the delicious and delectable Steve Davis.
Wow.
Snooker player, of course. Sort of strawberry blonde, gingery kind of hair.
Yes.
He was known, the papers always painted him as being terribly boring, young and boring. But that's because I just think he wasn't a massive booze hound. I mean, all the others were just getting, they used to play snooker when you'd watch it in the 80s. My stepdad loved snooker. And they'd all be necking pints.
Yeah, they'd have a pint playing. Now, didn't they?
And there was Hurricane Higgins, who was like real party boy, wasn't there? There was Dennis Watson, who used to have his, remember, you could do an impression of him by putting your glasses on upside down.
Oh, that's right.
Do it now. Claire's doing it live if you're watching on YouTube.
Do I look like it?
Dennis Taylor. There we go. You look they actually look quite cool like that.
Do I look
glasses.
like Dennis Taylor?
You look like you're on front row of Paris Fashion Week.
Do I?
With some trendy specs on.
Sending me a bit funny because they're very vocal.
It actually does look a bit weird. Put them back. So anyway, Gloria Flangita was banging to Steve Davis. She says I had a poster of him stuck inside my wardrobe door, gazing intensely.
Did you snug it though?
Did she? She wear a hole in it, gazing intensely down his queue. I know that shot. You know where the camera's at the very end, like just where the white ball is. Very nice. While other girls were swooning over pop stars, I was imagining Steve demonstrating his exceptional cue control with those famously skillful hands. Very nice. Fast forward 42 years, my husband and I watching the telly one morning when suddenly Steve Davis appears on screen. Husband is aware of my teenage crush. So he glanced at me and smirked and said, "Would you like me to finger you while you look at him?" I nearly spat my tea across the living room, she says.
Did she say yeah?
Well, stay tuned till next time. No, I'll tell you. After recovering, I politely declined his generous offer of a snooker loopy orgasm. Also, I like that he's on breakfast telly and husband's like, oh, because he's going to cut back at some point to Susanna Reid, but she's a very attractive woman.
I love their relationship, by the way.
I know, it's great.
It's great.
I did, however, thank him for his thoughtfulness and was reminded exactly why we've been together for so many years. True love is finding someone who knows your weirdest celebrity crush and is still willing to get involved in the fantasy, even if old snooker players no longer do it for you. Massive love for Mrs. Glory Flangita. That's a lovely story. Thank you. Hey, when you next get a fella, they're going to have to dress up as a wolf or a vampire or a fairy.
You have to ride a dragon past living room window.
You have to do that if you get back on the apps.
You can only come in if you ride a dragon up to my bedroom.
I'm doing a lot of the reading this week, lovely listeners, because as you can hear, Claire's voice is slowly petering out. Hello again, CJ here. I'm sending in this teen tale as a warning if you've got prom season coming up. You know prom season. We've escaped it. My daughter's not had one. When my eldest was in year 11, he asked if he could host a post-prom party at ours. We agreed to a maximum of 35 people. Yeah, good luck with that. It's quite an evil laugh from Claire there. A DJ set in the garden and a camp out after. I thought
That's brilliant.
Yeah, it sounds good. I thought this was pretty accommodating and I didn't really worry too much. We have a fair bit of land and no real neighbours to bother. So what could possibly go wrong, I thought. Being a teacher, I honestly thought it'd be a walk in the park. I mean, I thought if you were a teacher, you'd be like, no, you're not having a party. I know what teenagers are like. I also had the next day off work, so I thought, no big deal. This next line is astonishing. 11:30 p.m. came round and a very, very long procession of drop-offs began.
Oh, my God.
What the hell? Why is the party starting at 11:30? I would be like, it's a 7 p.m. start and it's a 1 a.m. wrap-up.
Drop-offs by the parents as well. I'd be saying, what do you mean drop you off at 11:30?
So,
unless they're saying it's a sleepover.
No judgment here, CJ, but this is your first mistake.
Is it after prom, though?
Oh, it's post-prom. You're right. In my head, I thought it meant a couple of days after prom.
No, it's the after party.
Shit. Yeah, you're absolutely right, CJ. Yeah, apologies. So they've been to prom. Oh, my God. They probably sneaked booze into prom anyway, aren't they? Or preloaded.
They all get changed, don't they, at this point? They take the prom dress off that you spent £4 million on and put another outfit on.
Is your daughter still hanging in your wardrobe?
Yes. I remember taking a picture of the prom dress on the floor the next day, though, as well.
Great.
For fuck's sake.
Still paying for that. So 11:30 p.m. came round, a very, very long procession of drop-offs began. I lost count of the number of drunk teenagers who descended. Yeah, so they're all already boozed up. But my guess, she says, would be well over 200.
What?
That's leapt up from 35, hasn't it? On finding my son having a whale of a time in the midst of all the carnage, of course, I asked him what the chuff all of this was about. It seemed that
I'm sure she used more choice words.
I love the word chuff. I've not heard that phrase. What the chuff? Chuff in hell. It seems that he'd been around the whole year group, spreading the love, inviting everyone. This ended up being one of the longest nights of my life. Single-handedly patrolling the crowds. God, it sounds like a mini Glastonbury at this point. Offering out water and giving a few stern looks to those taking it a bit too far. Their highlight was when one of his friends came into the kitchen to ask for some food to soak up the alcohol before proceeding to vomit all over the table. I mean, oh, please, God, I hope it's not a wooden table with all the grooves and the little creases.
Never coming out.
Never coming out. I'd be like, we're having a bonfire. We're burning the table in the morning. I should probably mention at this point, my husband, who did have work the next day, slept through the entire evening, somehow not hearing a thing. Can I just say you're a lovely wife?
Yes.
That's if CJ is a woman. I think she is. You're a very, very lovely wife. Just saying. It was around 6 a.m. that the party came to a natural close and I could finally head to bed. To end on a positive note, the post-prom party became legendary in the area. And I was considered a cool mum, if only for a fleeting moment. We now laugh and reminisce fondly. Thank you very much, Claire and Sarah, you pair of legends, says CJ. Thanks so much, CJ.
Love it.
I mean, when you weigh it up, is one night of hell worth then having that reputation for quite a while?
I think so.
You let your kid have and like your son would have got loads of kudos for having that party.
It's so stressful though. I've been there in those party situations.
No ambulances pulling up though. No. She's not mentioned it like you had at that party you were being the bouncer at. And finally, Nina's been on. What's she saying, Claire?
Nina says, "Dear Claire and Sarah, your recent ep about work experience made me think about the fact that my 15-year-old daughter is heading off for her work experience at a graphic design company this July.
Ooh.
It's so exciting. Year 10 is such a milestone. She's going to be surrounded by sleek Macs, mood boards and creative geniuses."
Oh, sleek Macs. As in MacBooks.
As in MacBooks.
Yeah, not as in people in trench coats. Yeah, I did.
Like, wow.
Is it a private detective agency?
Graphic design?
Well? They're all wearing sleek Macs.
She says it's just slightly different from my own work experience back in the day, which I still think qualifies as a psychological experiment.
Ooh.
I was a bright-eyed 15-year-old and had been placed in a local GP surgery for the week. On my first day, the head doctor beckons me over. I'm thinking, great, I'm going to assist in a life-saving consultation or at least learn how to take blood. Nope, he says, right, you're coming in here. It's important to see the reality of patient care. He ushered me into a small room, pulled a curtain and, well, let's just say I spent my first hour of professional life witnessing a smear test.
Oh, wow, okay.
Wow.
Right in at the deep end, as it were. Plumbing egg.
I have never been more intensely aware of the existence of walls, floor tiles, and my own shoes. I was 15. I was mortified, and I'm pretty sure I spent the entire time staring at a very beige poster about the dangers of gout just to keep my face from spontaneously combusting.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
No, just like, you'd be mortified at that age, wouldn't you?
Also, the poor woman having the smear test.
Yeah, with a teenager in the room who's just quite clearly mortified. I'm fairly certain the patient and I shared a brief, silent moment of trauma. I'll tell my daughter if she complains about having to make the office coffee. She has it easy. Love you loads, Nina.
Nina, excellent story. Thank you so much. Any more stories about work experience?
Or smear tests.
A smear test. Oh, God, smear test.
I had a smear test off a lady who had just recently cut her hair. That was awkward.
Oh, my God, really?
I was like, oh, hello.
Get stuck in, love. You could probably check out her roots from that angle as well, couldn't you, Steve?
Oh, God.
I know when I was pregnant with Lola, the consultant was giving me an internal and literally was asking me who was like top of the charts that week because I was on Radio 1. Yeah. I was like, really? You want to know? Well, okay, good. Well, he's giving it the whole glove puppet maneuver. We'd love stories. Yeah, anything. Smear test. Sure. Why not? Why not pull at that thread? Yeah. Let us know, please, about your teenage jobs as well, if it's work experience or your because we're getting to the season, aren't we, where kids are going to be off school. If they want to earn a few quid, what was your first job as a teenager? Let us know, please.
I thought you were asking me.
hello@teencommandments.co.uk. No, I already know yours. You were like, well.
Have I not told?
We all know about the metal glove and the piranha tank. If you missed that episode, it's way back. You've got loads of fun to catch up on. hello@teencommandments.co.uk is the address. We will see you Monday for our main episode. Oh, and of course, how could I forget? We always love stories about teenage parties, whether it was your own or your own kids, about your crushes as well, possibly. All good stories. We love all of that. hello@teencommandments.co.uk. You can watch us on YouTube. You can find us on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Facebook as well. Yes. Leave comments, join the Teen Commandment community, and share these episodes, please. It's really, really helpful to us. So Claire can hashtag put down the scissors. Sounds quite sinister. We love you very much. Thanks for listening. We'll be back Monday with our main episode. Until then, Claire.
Yes.
I love you, baby.
I love you.
And we love our lovely listeners, don't we?
Yes.
Blow them a kiss.
Mwah.
Good girl.